every time I hire a property manager, they're going to have in their mind of how they would normally handle a landlord.
Mhm.
Well, I'm a different landlord than anybody else. So I tell them what I want them to do for my properties. If this happens, then do this. If this happens, then do this. So example would be, it's they might say we start eviction after like 1 month. If they've
Mhm.
been overdue for an entire month, that's when we start the eviction. I'm like, no, not with my properties. It's due on the first, late after the third. You give them a
Mm.
3-day notice. Once that 3 days is up, you start the eviction process. Like
Okay.
you just do that with every single one of my properties,
Uh-huh.
because I want to give you business systems and procedures in place, so
Uh-huh.
you don't have to bother me and you know exactly what you're going to do. So it's those type of things that I even tell them, if it's under $300, like if it's a toilet, don't even bother with calling me. I trust you. That's why I hired you. I've been working with you for what, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5 years. Actually, I have one property manager who's been about 5 years now, which is great.
Mhm.
Um, I go ahead and get into business with people for the long term. I don't want a property manager to be 6 months or a year.
Right.
I want it to be a long term. But
Mhm.
it's putting systems in place so that they know that they don't have to bother me, because I've already given them the guidelines. Now, if it's
Okay.
here's a big tip that I would give anybody. If you ever have an expense that's over, in my opinion, $1,000,
Mhm.
you definitely don't want to go with just one quote, especially when you get to $2,000 or $3,000. Absolutely don't go with one quote. Even the property manager's like, no, this is a good quote. I'm like, I don't care. It's not
Yeah.
your, I don't tell them this, but like in my
Uh-huh.
mind, it's not your money. It's my money. Go out and get 2 more quotes. And so
Right.
I know I have a peace of mind. So yes, I have business systems set up, and they know that if it's above $2,000, go out and get me at least 2 or 3 quotes for the work done. So it's setting up those business systems
Mhm.
beforehand, before they ever take managing of the property.